Thank you for joining me. My name is Vani and I am the Tarot Tatle. Thank you for your shares, your likes, your comments and your subscriptions, Taurus. I'm getting ready to dive right into today's Tatle. I'm going to draw the cards and explain at the end, so I'll put the time into so you can skip ahead if you'd like. Okay, your first card out, Taurus, is Temperance. Now this sits in your hopes, along with the Fool. The energy that's balancing you is Justice. In your fears is the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. What you should know is the Nine of Pentacles. In your hidden position, Taurus, is the King of Pentacles. Now you, in your current environment, is the World. And Judgment. The energy that's balancing you is the Three of Swords, something that came out yesterday. In your physical world is the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. What you should know is the Queen of Cups. In your hidden position is the Knight of Pentacles. Now what has brought you here is the Wheel of Fortune. And the Star. The energy taking you forward is the Ace of Swords. Your near future is the Page of Pentacles. Wow, Taurus, this was something you hoped for yesterday. And the Page of Swords. What you should know is the Knight of Cups. In your hidden position is the Hermit. Now in the outcome, as you see it in retrospect, is the Page of Wands and the Nine of Cups. The energy that's balancing you is the Two of Cups. The outcome as it appears in the physical world is the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. What you should know, Taurus, is the Three of Wands. And in your hidden position is the Six of Swords. The card under the deck is the Devil. Now, Taurus, this is something that is possibly reflecting on your shadow self. It's something that is leaning into your desires and your temptations, inviting you the challenge to break free of those limiting self-beliefs, perhaps. Now it's something that is asking you to accept that you are being guided, and along with you is everyone that comes within your sphere. It's all around us. Now it's talking about extending that. Now, in your hopes with Temperance and the Fool, hoping to have a new beginning with Temperance, we're looking at quite a few major arcana, so we're talking about something that talks about a new beginning. With Temperance, we're talking about something or someone that teaches you the virtue of moderation, patience, harmony, something that allows you to find your inner peace, inner balance. Now this might have been something that you might have had to wait for. The energy that's balancing you is one of justice, also talking about balance and fairness, also inviting you to reflect on your actions and the consequences, perhaps. Whatever it is, it's something that might be a legal dispute. Now, with justice, we're talking about something that represents a favorable omen in some way. In your fears, with the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, this is talking about stability and home. With the Queen of Wands, we're talking about an energy of someone who is a magnetic creator. She's confident, independent, energetic. Whatever it is, she's someone who possesses many talents and skills. She's an inspiration. Fearing, perhaps, how to create that stability, that legacy. This might represent a large sum of money, perhaps. Now you, in your current environment, sit with the energy of the world, having found your balance, being able to complete a cycle. This is talking about the fulfillment and a triumph in whatever it is you are undertaking. Now you might have concluded a big project or something that might have come to an end in some way, attached to temperance. It's asking you to take a pause, take a moment to take in the experience before you are able to walk through that door. Now, with judgment in your physical world as you, this might not be an easy process. It signifies an awakening, a self-realization, perhaps. Now, this is talking about evaluating one's life to embrace the transformation, the transformational energy that the Fool is going to provide. Now, with judgment, it's a period of time that provides us with the skills and talents that we require for the next stage of our journey. It's something that doesn't come easily. It takes us out of our comfort zone. And we don't easily identify them as those boons that we can add to our existence. But more importantly, it provides you with an energy to be able to close out that cycle. The feelings of not wanting to be where you are or face whatever situation, it's the energy that's allowing you to break free and take on this new opportunity. It's asking you to embrace life's uncertainties with optimism. It's offering you a blank canvas. Now, in your current environment, with justice in your mind space, there's a heartbreak that's attached to it. With the Three of Swords, it's something that might have had you disappointed. It might be some kind of an uncertainty that sits in your current environment, something that talks about a loss, perhaps. With the Eight of Wands in your physical world, this is back and forth communication about the Ten of Pentacles. This talks about the home, the legacy, the family, the stability, a large sum of money. Whatever it is, this back and forth communication talks about a new beginning with whatever it is you might have created. With the Ace of Pentacles, it's something that's going to allow you to look at life from a new vantage point. It's something that is going to be driven with possibilities. Now, we are always gifted the aces from the universe. It's something that is going to ask to be something more. It's attached to the Queen of Wands, so something that you might be creating. Now, what has brought you here is the Wheel of Fortune, something that was a turning point. It's a change of events in the past that you possibly didn't expect. It symbolizes the cycles of life that we don't really pay attention to, that we start off with the Ace and it goes all the way to the 10, but we need to understand the energies in between, that we have to experience them in that growth. Now with the Wheel of Fortune, it's something that changed, something that brought in the healing that was required, something that represents hope. Now whatever the change was, it was in order for you to find that renewal, that inspiration. Now this is talking about a light that is guiding you through the darkness, illuminating that new path that we saw. Something that's going to help you through this period of judgment as you close out your cycle. Now what takes you into the future is the Ace of Swords. It's something that's going to heal this heartbreak that you currently feel. It brings in that healing, an epiphany, a new understanding. This is talking about the truth, something that might surface in order to create the healing. It's attached to the star, the truth that is derived. Now where this takes you is to the Page of Pentacles, that new path that was uncovered. Something that might be good news related to your finances. This is a reward of hard work, or an inspiration that allows you to move forward. It might require you learning a new subject, finding out something that you hadn't known. With the Page of Swords, it's talking about doing research. This new path is going to provide a new subject that you might have to look up. With the Ace of Pentacles in your physical world, this new beginning is going to have you learning more, being curious. Now, the outcome as you see it in the physical world, when the wheel turned in the past, it was also turning in terms of whatever your creative project is. Now we're talking about page energy, which is possibly talking about young energy. With the Page of Wands, it's something that has creativity within it. It's something that allows you to be adventurous, energetic, fearless. With the Nine of Cups, it's wish fulfillment. This is the wish card. It's something that's going to afford you to look at life from an impersonal perspective due to this healing that you have done, whatever this renewal is. With the Two of Cups, the truth that reigned, talked about true love. With the Two of Cups, something that is a union in love, a communication of the heart. Now we could be talking about a friendship, an understanding, maybe even open communication, selfless giving perhaps. Now this is asking you to trust and have plenty of self-reflection. These are the keys to experiencing this magical love. Wow, it is that new, it's an ace, it's a new beginning in love. With the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, this is a collaboration. Something that might have brought in some uncertainty perhaps. It has asked you to have the courage to think outside the box, learn how to express yourself in the world around you, learn to flow with life as you share your wisdom. With the Six of Pentacles, whatever it is, this is talking about giving and receiving. It may talk about sharing and support. With the Six of Pentacles, it's something that could be a reunion of sorts, talking, butting heads, debating your opinions, whatever it is. It's some kind of collaboration that has the potential to grow. And grow it does, because with what you should know is the Three of Wands. This is something that you are able to take forward now. The Three of Wands has a little bit of energy that is strong and independent and focused on expressing yourself creatively. Now, it is a card of mystery as well, so you're going to have to depend on your gut feeling and your intuition as you move forward, whatever it is that may represent a home, a foundation of sorts. With the Six of Wands, this is finally being able to reach that calmer space in your mind. Now, with what you should know, and the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups, this is talking about a queen that is able to sense what others require and provide it. This is someone who's emotionally mature. She trusts her intuition in order to navigate the physical world. This talks about some kind of independence that is gained, something that allows for following your heart's desire, with the Knight of Cups slowly progressing to where it is you want to place your cup of love. Now, the Wheel of Fortune didn't just change the energy of the Star and the Page of Wands, it also changed the path on which you will walk. It's something that exposes beauty with the Knight of Cups. Now, in your hidden position is the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Hermit. This is something that, with the King of Pentacles, represents a energy of someone who has the Midas touch, someone who lays the foundation of the future by investing in the present moment, understanding the importance of what is being provided. Now, this is attached to very slow moving energy. This represents the Ten of Pentacles, home, security. It might have been breaking away or having found that inner balance in order to proceed on your own. Now, this was something that was achieved by going within, following your inner light. This talks about introspection, seeking that wisdom from within, and navigating life by understanding one's own inner light. Now, whatever it is, whatever you are facing currently, it is going to have your focus, and you need to understand that in doing whatever it is, whatever your focus is on, whether it is a desire or a temptation, understand that your focus, or whatever it is that may have you feeling as though you may be a little bit less than, is exactly what you were supposed to be experiencing at that given moment in order to be able to proceed. So forgive yourself. Taurus, I hope you've enjoyed this Tatle. Until your next one, keep well. Bye for now.